This bottle is so noisy. Anyway, we are gonna be trying some new makeup that I picked up. And yes, so I want to try, because I want to kind of just get ready a little bit. I'm just going to do like a bit of a light makeup look. Like, I'm not doing anything, I'm not going out, I'm literally just doing home, like working from home and stuff, like doing stuff on the laptop, emails and bits. So yeah, right, okay. The first thing I want to, well, there's a few things I want to try. The first thing I want to try with you guys is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. It's been out for a long time, but I've just never tried it, so I really want to try it. And I got it in the colour Desert Beige, so we're going to try that. And I want to try a new lipstick that I've got from Jared Cosmetics in a PR package. It's called Between the Sheets. And it's like this browny, orangey nude colour. So we're going to try that. And then the other thing I want, the new Makeup Revolution palette, the I Heart Revolution palette. You know I always try this out. So the one I tried with you in the other video was the Turkish Delight one. I really loved it. The only thing is there are pressed glitters in this one, and I've had a few comments saying that people don't like pressed glitters on Instagram and on YouTube. And you know what, I think I agree, because they're very pigmented, but unless you do them right, the fallout is so much, like there was so much fallout. So, but other than that, I do like the palette in general, but I'm just saying that I do agree with some of you guys. But I picked up the new one, which is Creme Brulee. Look how beautiful it is. It's so cute, I love the packaging. Nice nuts. So this one is the Creme Brulee. Looks so yummy. And hello, Papa. And she's clawing me. And these are the colours in here. So we're gonna test this palette out. I'm just gonna do, like I said, I'm just gonna do something that's quite. Who's messaged me? I'm just gonna do something that's quite minimal, because I'm not really doing much, you know. So I actually need I need a little lip balm. I'm just gonna grab my lip balm. I'm just gonna use my lip balm real quick because my lips are so dry, so dry. And I also want to do my brows with you guys, because I've picked up this new brow product from Makeup Revolution, and you guys know I love Makeup Revolution. I love I Heart Revolution and I love Makeup Revolution, but I've never tried a brow product from them, so that's what I've done the other day. I've tried it twice and I really like it, and it is so cheap and affordable. So it's called the Revolution brow, I think it's brow pencil, that's what it's coming up as, but I'm sure when I picked it up it was the brow definer, so I'll have to check. But this one is what it is. Revolution brow. It's got the pencil, which I'm going to use in a minute, and it's got the spoolie section, little spoolie on the end. I think everyone needs a spoolie, don't you agree? We love spoolies. Thumbs up if you love a spoolie. So just before we begin, like testing stuff out, I've just got to mention that I am 20 weeks pregnant on the 10th of August, which is in 4 days, and I can safely say now that I have definitely started feeling kicks and fluttering and movement. Last night when we was in bed, I was playing a bit of music to put it on my tummy, like a bit of Robbie Williams, and I felt the baby move around, and I thought, okay, let's see if we can get like a kick. And all of a sudden, when it was just me that felt it, unfortunately, but I really want Liam to feel it, but every time he tries to feel it, it goes, like it never happens. So I had my hand there whilst the music was going, and I had a massive, like a proper massive kick. Like I felt it out of my stomach. It was like, it's hard to explain, but it's really weird, but it was the best feeling ever. And I really feel like I'm just so excited for the 20-week scan now. I'm so excited for it, and I just can't wait to find out if it's a boy or a girl. I've got my suspicions that it's a girl, but everyone thinks it's a boy. Like all my family, Liam thinks it's a boy, his mum thinks it's a boy, and my mum does. So nobody knows. Like I've done a few of them myth things online, I've checked the nub theory and all of that, and it does seem to be pointing to a boy. So we don't know, but you guys will find out very, very soon, and I can't wait. I've got names already, girl and boy names, so it's all going to be good. But anyway, let's do some brows. It just seems to be working really well, and it definitely stays on really well as well. So I really, really love it. And I've only tried it like a few times. This is probably like my 3rd or 4th time trying it. I love it, it's so good. Like the colour's really great for me, and look at the difference. It's massive difference. So I'm just going to do this other one quickly. I just love it, it's so good. I'm really impressed with this brow pencil. Really impressed with it. Like I will definitely be getting this again. I think this is going to be like my new go-to. Anyway, I'm going to do all the concealing and stuff afterwards. Well, I'm actually going to do it now because I'm going to do some eyeshadow. So anyway, let's do a little primer first. So the first thing I do for primer is I use this MAC Prep and Prime. I like to use this in this weather because it just wakes my face up and it just like adds a cooling effect. And then I go in with like my normal primer. Try and cover my brows up a bit. Woo! Love that spray. I need to get some more. And then I'm just going to quickly go in with my brow gel, which is from Lola Cosmetics. I absolutely love this product. It really makes a difference and keeps your brows in place, especially when you do what I found, especially when it's been like really hot, because your brows can smudge, because makeup can only go a certain way, like a certain amount of time, you know. Like if it's sunny and you're sweating like a good one, then your makeup will run, like it's inevitable. So this is a really, really good product to try from Lola Cosmetics. Right, let's do some eyeshadow. For primer, I'm going to use the ColourPro Strobe Perfect one. This is really good as well because it's kind of like, it's a strobing cream, but it's really shiny. And it really, it's hard to explain, but it blurs your skin out. Like it really blurs your skin out. I just find it works amazing with every foundation that I've used. It just works so good. It makes your face like really shiny, but it just blurs your skin out and it makes it really ready for like applying foundation on. And I've been loving using this Kabuki brush lately. It's just so like thick and it just works great for blending everything in. I need a tan real bad. I seriously need to tan. I need to really do it. Like I just keep putting it off. But I need to tan. Okay, shall we move on? Let's go to eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm just going to do something basic, like I said to you guys. Just something basic. So what I feel like doing is just like a little chocolate thing, like a little bit of a chocolate kind of colour in the crease, and then some shimmer on the top, like the lid. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, but I'm just going to test this out for you guys. And then if you want to see like a full proper makeup tutorial with it, then just let me know and I will do that, because I always do that with these palettes. So, but I just feel like vlogging. It's kind of getting to a point where sitting down and filming when you're pregnant it's becoming a bit harder now. I prefer to vlog, so if that's okay and you guys are okay with that, then I'm probably just gonna vlog a bit more, because I really want to share everything with you, like all the kicks and the movements and the girl and like the gender and everything. So anyway, I'm gonna go in, well, first, because it's hot, I'm gonna go in with some concealer. So I'm gonna use the eraser one, and I'm just gonna apply it on my lids, just so everything stays in place, because I'm sweating and it'll come off. I mean, personally, I love watching vlogs more than I do makeup videos. That's just me, so I love creating vlogs. But yeah, if you guys are okay with that, then that's what we'll do. Okay, so the first colour I'm going to go in with is Set. And I'm literally going to set my eyes with this, like set the concealer in place. Just like a neutral colour, just to make sure that the concealer's all set in place and everything is good to go. Okay, now, this is quite a dark colour. So I'm going to start with Brulee and then I'm going to build it up. So I'm going to go in with that Brulee colour. And I'm going to work that into the crease. Ooh, very pigmented. As usual. I mean, do I Heart Revolution ever let you down? No. So I'm going to build it up a bit more, and I'm probably going to go in with, this colour Melting. And now that is going to go in the crease. It's really been amazing, like, experiencing with me and Liam, like both of us, the baby's movements and stuff, because I was being asked around like 16 weeks if I was feeling anything, and I wasn't, and I was kind of getting a little worried, because I was like, why is everyone else feeling something? But I can definitely say now that I'm definitely feeling something. Right. Excuse me. Got a lot of acid for some reason. So I'm going to go in with the last colour, and that is Custard. This really nice shimmery. Oh, that's so pretty. And I'm just going to pop that on the lids. I love doing this as an everyday look, because it's just like you've made effort but you haven't really like gone all out. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just something pretty that just you can get away with. These colours are so good. You can even go in with like your finger and just kind of pat them on. Wow, they're so good. Look at that. So pretty. So I think I'm going to go in with that same colour Custard, and I'm going to pop it in my inner corners. Whoa. Wow. That is so pigmented. Blimey. So I'm pretty impressed with that palette, I'm not going to lie. Like, I love the colours. They're the only colours I'm going to do today, so, but I'm happy with what I've achieved out of it. I feel like I've never got anything bad to say about these palettes, but if I did feel something, then I would tell you guys. I would be honest with you, because that's what it's all about. But to me, they just work. Every single palette I get just works for me, and I kind of love how they experiment with their colours and their packaging. It's just amazing. So I'm gonna do a little concealer now, just to clean up where we've just done the makeup. and then we shall try my new foundation. I've heard good things about this foundation, so I hope it goes nice. I also picked some lashes up, but because I'm not really doing anything, I don't know, should we try them? Does it bring glue? No, it doesn't bring glue, but I have got glue. I'm just wondering if we should try them or not while she's picking them up, trying them. I don't know how these are going to look. So these are from Superdrug. I'm going to show you the packaging in a minute. I just want to see how these look because I've not tried them. Okay, I'm just going to mute that. It's doing my head. Oh, I can't mute it, can I? Because my phone doesn't mute. My iPhone doesn't mute. I don't know why. I'm not going to try them right now. I'm going to try them maybe another time because they seem really natural. I'm going to show you guys. So I picked them up. They were £1 from Superdrug, so I was like, I've got to try them. Like, it's £1. So these are the, let me see if I can, you guys can see them a bit better. These are the ones, if you can see them, but they're very natural and they're really pretty looking. Like, they're kind of wispy and crisscross, which I love, but I just don't want to try them yet. I'm going to try them with another look because I feel like this look is quite basic and I want to try, I've showed you guys in yesterday's vlog, which is just uploaded now, this mascara, and I'm going to show you again in today's vlog because it's just so good. I'm literally obsessed with it. So it's the Colossal Big Shot Volume. Oh, we need volume. Look at that. Oh, it's amazing. It's very thickening as well, so that's what I love about it because my lashes are so thin ever since I pulled my lash extensions out, which I don't recommend, by the way. My hair always gets caught in my mascara. So annoying. Look amazing. Look how incredible that is. Look at that eye compared to the other one. It's amazing. Look at that. It's like I don't even have lashes on, but they look so good. This mascara is amazing. I can't get enough of it. So this is the mascara. It's really cheap. Maybelline. Best drugstore mascara I've ever used. Love it. Okay, so if we don't sweat too much, then I'm going to try the new foundation. Well, it's not new, like I said, but it's new to me, so I want to try it. So it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Desert Beige. Cruelty-free honeys. And I'm going to use... Oh, it brings a little spatula, so it brings like a little spoon for me to actually apply it onto my skin. Oh, I love that. I'm determined not to get it down my clothes, like I always do. Wow, this is amazing. I love foundations that bring this kind of thing. Is any coming out just then? Mascara everywhere. Okay, let's see how this blends. It looks really dark for my skin, so I'm hoping, it's because I'm not tanned, I'm hoping it goes okay. So I'm going to use my, I don't know if I should use a beauty blender or if I'm going to use my little brush. I tend to use this brush. I tend to use the beauty blender and then go in with the brush. Okay, let's try this, honeys. So I'm going to start on like one side and see how it goes. Okay, it's quite dark. We can make it work though, can't we? Okay, I really love the coverage of it for sure. Like, it is nice. Fair enough, the colour is not my colour right now, but it blends in really nice. Like, really nice. The coverage is really nice, and it's like a, it's not like a dewy, and it's not dewy and it's not matte. It's kind of in between. Like, it's a little bit glowy. Ooh, I really like it. Yes. Tad shade lighter and we'll be okay. Don't forget to do your ears. Defo, if I was a little bit more tanned, I would be happy with this for sure. I really love it, and do you know what? It doesn't feel heavy. Like the other foundation, what was I using? This one by NYX, which I love. I do love this foundation, but I feel like it was quite heavy when I was at a barbecue and I had it on, and I just felt like it was heavy. It was also kind of rubbing onto my glasses, and I was getting like sweat marks, and it just seemed really, really heavy, and it didn't seem to like last through that weather. Whereas it's sweating and I've got the sun beaming on me, and this actually feels good. Like, it feels quite lightweight. So I'm pretty impressed with it. Pretty impressed. Okay, I'm gonna do some foundation now. I'm not foundation. I've just done that. Concealer, Clinique. I'm gonna use the All About Eyes concealer. I love this concealer. The only thing I would change about it is this little tube. I much prefer an applicator, which is why I love that Maybelline eraser and the Tarte Shape Tape. Like, come on, like, let's just start putting applicators on all concealers, and I will be happy. Because I just feel like I have to put it on with a brush, otherwise it will not work for me. The thing is with this concealer is it's really good, but it's very, like, a little bit does go a long way, and I may have put a little bit too much on, but I need a bit of brightening today, so. But that is the good thing about that concealer, is it a little bit goes a long way, which I think is why it's quite so expensive, and it's in like such a small tube. But it blends in really, really good. I actually thought it was going to be too light for my skin, but it's okay. Once we do a little bronze in. I'm really, really impressed, like, with the way that that concealer goes with the foundation that I've just used. It goes in really nice, it blends in really good. Seems okay. It looks quite light on my skin for some reason. I think it's because the foundation is so dark. But for the most part, I would go out like this. I feel like it's okay. So I wanted to test that concealer because I wanted to see what it was going to be like with that foundation, and I'm really happy with it. Like, I feel like I would definitely work this. Like, I would go out like this. So oh, I'm pretty happy with it. I hate how noisy this bottle is. It's just stupid. For some reason it's so noisy. Okay, what's next? I'm gonna do some bronzer now. Actually, you know what? What are we talking about? Baking. Everyone bakes. I've been baking lately. Are you baking? Honestly, if I don't bake, people get annoyed. They're like, why didn't you bake? I'm like, I don't know, I just didn't. So I'm using the Technic Soft Focus translucent powder. It's very strong. I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant and it's just strong with me, but right now it's so strong. We'll leave that to bake for a bit. For bronzer, we are going to use the typical Urban Decay Beach Bronzer, which I always use, you guys. Like, you know I love this bronzer. So I'm going to use this one whilst we bake. I remember saying to my mum, I was like, when I was doing her makeup, I was like, I'm going to bake your face. And she was like, what? I was like, Mum, everyone does it. It's just become such a, like a routine for me now. But I nearly forgot, didn't I? So, just going to do a little bronze on my nose for a little baby contour. Where's that little firm brush? There we are. Okay, so I'm not going to do blusher. I have been doing it lately, but I'm just not going to do it today. Just not feeling it. But I am going to do highlight. So let's use, I don't know, should we use the Gerard Cosmetics one or should we use the Wet n Wild one to go with the whole foundation Wet n Wild thing? Yeah, let's do this one. I love this. This one is Wet n Wild Mega Glow collection and it's the Precious Petals. So pretty. Love it. And I told them how beautiful their highlighter was and they retweeted me. Ah. When a brand that you love so much retweets you, it's like an amazing feeling. What am I using this for? I don't need that. I'm going to be using my little highlighter brush. I like to spray it first because then it picks up more product. Whoa, that brush is soaked. Oh, I got a little baby kick. Hey, Baba. You know Mummy's voice? Whoa. That was not supposed to happen because the brush is so wet. I mean, look at that. Just from like a dab. What? It's amazing. It seriously is amazing. A little bit of shine on my nose. And I think I'm going to take some of that highlighter and just highlight my brows, underneath my brows. I always forget to do this little step and I know it makes such a big difference. And then the last thing that we're going to try is that lipstick. But I'm going to use my little lip liner first. This one is the one I use every single time that I do makeup videos. And you guys have actually gone out and purchased it yourself and you've said you've loved it. So this one is Rust by W7 and it's called the Lip Twister in the colour Rust. I love it. It's just like a nude, but it's just so creamy. It is just so creamy. It's so good. Okay, let's try this lipstick. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it because it's quite brown and orange. So it's called Between the Sheets. It's very orange. It kind of translates orange on camera, but then when I look at it, it's brownish. I don't think I'm gonna like it, you guys. you know what? It's actually okay because it's over that lip liner and it's just added like a little bit of a tinge of a brown orange. But no way does it come out like that. Like, what a difference. Look at that. It does not come out the same as the swatch colour. So that's what put me off, is the orange on that swatch. But I actually quite like it. It's really nice. I actually really like that. So they're all of the products that I wanted to share and try with you guys today. And overall, I'm really impressed. I love the foundation. I love the eyeshadow palette. It's so good. And the lipstick's really good as well. So I'm pretty impressed. And I just want to thank the brands that sent out the Gerald Cosmetics. And I picked up the Makeup Revolution. But I just want to thank the brands for sending products out to me every single time, because it just means the world to me, and I love trying new things. So now I think we are going to use Slay All Day to set our face. So I was saying to you guys in a previous video that I do love the Slay All Day setting spray, but it's very overwhelming and strong when you spray it, and I spray quite far away, so I don't know. I've only noticed it ever since I've been pregnant, so it could be just like my smells. Like I think I can smell things stronger anyway since I've been pregnant, so that's what I just want to say on that. But I do love it, because someone was asking me like, why'd you get it if you love it? I do love it. It's just they send it out to me in a PR package, but I love it. But it is just quite overwhelming sometimes. So this one is in Jasmine. I think, yeah, this one's in Jasmine. I've also got one in Watermelon, Rose and Lavender, I think. But we're going to use this one. It's really nice and it smells really nice, but it's just very intense smell. Like, it takes you back a bit. Like, it makes you like that a little bit, because it is quite strong, but it could just be me, so please don't not try it because of me. I haven't even done my hair today. This is not acceptable. I've actually been wearing my hair up for days and days and days, and it's just growing so long. I can't even keep up with it. It's crazy. But I am not really doing much today at all. In fact, I think I've got to cook dinner. Yeah, I'm cooking dinner tonight, and that's it. That's literally my... Oh no, wait, I've got to upload that video for today, so that goes up for you guys, and then I've got to... I'm going to edit this video, well, this vlog, later tonight. Maybe I should wear my hair like this a bit more. I don't know if it suits me like that. You guys have said that you definitely love my hair being dark, because it was very light before. Like, when I was first pregnant, I didn't dye it for a long time, because you have to wait for a certain amount of time. But this is like my colour. Like, this is the colour I will always have. Yeah, perfect. This is the colour now. This is me. This is me. Oh, my leg. My leg is cramping. So bad. My leg's cramping. Look at that. Look at that highlight, honeys. Wow. So, I'm sweating now. I'm really hungry. I'm going to go and get something to eat, because I've just been eating Polos today. Because I've got this weird taste in my mouth. I've only had it ever since I was about 14 weeks. But I get this really, really horrible taste in my mouth. And it's like, it doesn't go when I brush my teeth or anything. But my mum recommended me to try the, what is it called again? Oral-B toothpaste. Because I was using the whitening one, I think it was by Colgate. And it just, when I brushed my teeth, I just didn't feel like minty. Like, I like the minty feeling. So I'm going to show you guys, but this is the one that my mum told me to try. This is it. This is the toothpaste. Basically, it's so good. If you're wanting something that really like makes your teeth like you'll feel really minty after brushing your teeth. And if you're pregnant, then this is a really good one to try. It also helps because I struggle with my teeth, like just in general ever since I've been a kid, like cavities and stuff. So this one is a really good one to try. Just wanted to show you. So this is the Sugar Crush body scrub by Soap and Glory, and it's so good. It smells really nice, like it smells really nice, but it smells really good, but it also like really scrubs your body, like intensely scrubs your body. It's really good. I'm gonna get out of it because the bathroom's noisy. So I'm doing spag bowl for dinner tonight, but I've got to tidy up first, which sucks. I hate that. Why don't I just tidy it up as I go? These are the polos I was saying to you guys that I've just constantly have been eating because the taste in my mouth is just so intense. Anyway, I'm gonna try and put you somewhere, maybe up here. Oh, it's not gonna work. Okay, we're just gonna have the light on. Let's just do that. So I'm cooking spag bowl tonight. I'm gonna start it in about half an hour, 45 minutes. But first I'm gonna make myself a milkshake. I've been loving these milkshakes. Like, I love them anyway, but like I've been craving them like when I'm pregnant. This is the Nesquik strawberry flavour milkshakes. So I'm gonna make myself one of them. What else? Oh, and I wanted to show you guys the vitamins I take for the pregnancy. So at the beginning of, like, I think we found out 3 weeks, because I was just sick as a duck. And I went to the midwife and she recommended me to take folic acid because it helps prevent any, what's it called? Any problems, like any neural problems, like spina bifida and things like that. So I've been on folic acid. I stayed on it until, I think I stayed until like 14 weeks, and then she told me to like come off of it. And now I need to take multivitamins or pregnant vitamins, multivitamins for pregnancy or something. So I went into Superdrug and I went into Holland and Barrett because my mum loves Holland and Barrett, swears by it. And I looked at the Pregnacare, the actual Pregnacare multivitamins, and it was like £15, and then there was like a small pack for like a £5, but it only lasted me like a month, and I was like, that's pricey, you know. So I looked in Superdrug a bit further and I went and found these. This is Superdrug's own pregnancy care support vitamins. So if you guys are looking for vitamins for pregnancy, then I definitely recommend these because I've been taking them. They've got vitamins B, C and D. They've got folic acid in them. They've got nutritional support throughout pregnancy and breastfeeding. So basically, a healthy balanced diet is important to support the body's nutritional needs, particularly during pregnancy. Pregnancy care is formulated to take throughout pregnancy and after pregnancy to help maintain general health. Folic acid helps to maintain the normal development of the neural tube. That was it. It was a neural tube deficiency. It stops any of that. The Chief Medical Officer advises women planning a pregnancy and expectant mothers to supplement with folic acid every day until the 12th week of pregnancy, which is what I did. Vitamin B6 is important to help utilise protein intake, promote energy. Oh, we need that. And I feel like I have got more energy since taking these. I was really tired, like I was napping every single day. As soon as I finished my work, I was napping. But now, like, I'm vlogging and I'm fine. I feel fine. It's time to start dinner. Let's do this. I've got to do so much washing up though. Right. First things first, I've got to wash up to actually get the cutlery, so. I've got my chopped tomatoes, dolmio sauce, peppers, onions, and I put a little bit of veg in there as well, so that is cooking. And so it's pasta. Yeah. Can't wait. Excuse the onion mess. I've been chopping. So I I think I'm going to end the vlog here just so I can get on with cooking. And I'm going to sit down and watch Hollyoaks and stuff because I love Hollyoaks. And all the soaps. I love my soaps. Don't take the mic. Holler at me. I love my soaps. So I'm going to get on with this cooking. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. And I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog.